Dive into the world of paddle steamers. Introducing the largest fleet of SGV paddle steamers. These amazing steamships look amazing in the 21st century. Imagine stepping back in time, here in the heart of Switzerland. Time seems to slow down. We're on Lake Lucerne. To the cries of seagulls and the rhythmic hum of paddle wheels, we embark on a journey aboard the living legends of the Belle Époque. This isn't just a cruise. It's a tour in the SGV time machines. The SGV fleet is unique. It consists of 5 authentic steamships built between 1901 and 1928. Let's get to know each of these titans better. SGV steamships aren't just museum exhibits. They're working engineering masterpieces. DS Yuri 1901. The most venerable old ship on the lake. If you want to experience the spirit of authentic neoclassicism, this is the place to be. Its first-class saloon is decorated with exquisite carvings, and the coat of arms of the Canton of Uri adorns the entrance to the engine room. It underwent a major restoration in the 1990s, preserving every rivet of its historic appearance. DS Unterwalden 1902. This steamship is a true transformer. It has a unique feature. Its funnel and masts can be folded hydraulically. This was done specifically to allow the ship to pass under the low bridge at Brunnen-Åkereg Bridge. Its interior is decorated in the Rococo style. Lots of gold, white and light. DS Schiller 1906. Perhaps the most elegant of all. Its salon is considered one of the most beautiful examples of Art Nouveau in the world. The steamship is named after the great poet Friedrich Schiller, author of the drama William Tell, which takes place on these shores. DS Gallia 1913. If Yuri stands for solidity, then Gallia stands for power. At its launch, it was the fastest paddle steamer in Europe. Its engine, producing over 1,000 horsepower, allowed it to reach speeds of up to 31 kilometers/h. Its style is austere empire style, emphasizing speed and status. DS Stadt Luzern 1928. The pinnacle of Swiss shipbuilding of the era. It is the largest and most capacious ship in the fleet. Its architecture already bears Art Deco characteristics, and the scale of its decks is astounding. May 1980 will forever be etched in the annals of Lake Lucerne's history. As part of their state visit to Switzerland, Queen Elizabeth II, Prince Philip, boarded the flagship DS Stadt Luzern. This wasn't just a transfer from point A to point B. It was a gesture of appreciation for Swiss traditions. A gala dinner was organized especially for the Queen on board. Legend has it that Her Majesty was so impressed by the smooth ride and the rhythmic work of the steam engine, which she could observe through an open hatch, that she spent considerable time chatting with the crew. The ship was prepared with impeccable precision for the visit. Tablecloths of the finest linen, silverware, and the finest menu from the SGV chefs. Since then, the Stadt Luzern has featured a Queen's salon. Today, each of you can reserve a table in the very room where the Queen dined and experience the same atmosphere of absolute dignity and tranquility as you watch the Alps float by. The magic begins here. Unlike modern steamships, the heart of these vessels is open to the eye. The two-cylinder, inclined steam engines are a triumph of early century engineering. You literally see steam transform into motion. The rhythmic pounding of the pistons and the smell of heated oil create a symphony of the industrial era. Look through the open hatch on the deck. See those enormous connecting rods? That's a steam engine built over 100 years ago. There are no electronics, only physics, steam, and steel. Look how smoothly they move. It's pure mechanical poetry. Notice the paddle wheels. Unlike propeller-driven ships, paddle wheel steamships offer unique maneuverability. Each paddle wheel, several meters in diameter, is equipped with movable paddles. This allows them to enter the water at the optimal angle, minimizing noise and vibration. When you stand on deck, you don't feel the vibration of the diesel engine. You feel the pulse of steam. Every few minutes, a mechanic, oil can in hand, goes over the engine's components, performing a ritual that hasn't changed since the 19th century. This living interaction between man and metal is what brings thousands of tourists from all over the world to Lucerne every year. The Belle Époque is not just technology, but a way of life. First-class salons are decorated with precious woods and gilded panels. Lunch on board such a steamship is an essential part of the ritual. Imagine the slopes of Mount Pilatus and Mount Rigi float past the window, and you enjoy traditional Swiss cuisine and interiors from the 1900s. The steamship's route passes through some of the most important sites in Swiss history. You sail past the Rütli Meadow, where the oath establishing the Confederation was sworn in 1291. For locals, these ships are more than just a tourist attraction. They are part of their identity and the most beautiful way to travel from Lucerne to Witznau or Flüelen. When the steamship blows its final whistle, returning to the port of Lucerne, it feels as if you've just returned from a long journey into the past. These time machines continue to run thanks to the passion of their craftsmen and the love of their passengers. If you want to feel the soul of Switzerland, be sure to board the SGV Steamships. Kings, presidents, and millions of ordinary dreamers have walked these decks. The SGV Steamships are not just a means of transport. They are our promise to ourselves that the beauty created by the masters of the Belle Époque will live forever. Next time you're in Switzerland, don't forget to buy a ticket for this voyage. Your place in history is already reserved.